Hey guys, Ashley here with a couple of comic readings. And, well, like I said, this is going to be FMA related. And what better way than to, than to show the obvious, the quote-unquote fight, or as I like to call it, the entry torture porn and of hide and seek, where this one is a bit of an altered. And you're going to see. Damn it! Gotta trick him! He's pretty much running down the hall, so trying to lose Mustang. And no, a homunculus is a lot quicker than we think. So yeah, honestly, Mustang can't keep up with him. You know, I really would have liked that they shown more of the homunculus's sort of speed, per se. Because, come on, would we really believe that Envy walked all the way up to that frozen Briggs place? Because, come on, I don't think that's possible. I mean, running, I can understand that. I mean, look at him in 03. You see him running. And along with Sloth. And they were slightly able to keep up with Greed. Or at least they were going to find where Wrath is. Yeah. Yeah, I made a mistake. Greed literally just got away. They just went to go see where Wrath is. Anyways, continue on. Get back here, you bastard! Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 15 seconds later. Come out and fight like a man, you vile fiend! Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a strange palm tree come this way? No, sir. No, sorry. Okay, thank you. And he walks away. And it turns out it's an old Bugs Bunny trick. At least I think that was. Sucker. What a dumbass. Yeah, honestly, I decided to make that a little bit more on the hilarious side rather than the quote-unquote exciting side. Let's continue on with another one. Okay, I wouldn't really count this as a comic, but it does have the comic material slightly. And if you must know why I basically gave Envy Grovile 3 fingers, is because it shows that he was pointing. So you can't really tell if that was supposed to be a pinky or a thumb, because Grovile only has 2 fingers. Weird. But yeah. And you can tell that Gluttony is lick a tongue. And that Lucario is Ling. Yeah, fuck now! Also, if you guys can tell, this is traced. I'm really sorry. Although Ling isn't traced, he is not really traced. I just did that for a reaction. But, yeah. These 2 homunculi, they're traced. I literally had to look up the manga and actually get the pictures. I know it's a bad idea to trace, but honestly, sometimes I can't even try to create some of the own positions at times, and I just feel as though I really should at least try something. I don't try to make it perfectly accurate to the art. I really don't. And at least they're Pokemon form, so I guess that's that. Anyways. Yeah, if you can't tell, okay, if you can pretty much tell, I took a long while to actually get the proportions of the characters. That was the biggest problem I had. The rest? Not very much. Without further ado, let's find another one. I figure as though I dwelled on this long enough. Oh boy. Yeah, it's exactly what you think. Although I didn't really copy fully, I'm sorry, and I know I'm lazy at it. I just pretty much felt like doing it. No, 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 no! Hurry! Hurry up and regenerate and get your fat ass off of me! Of course, I'm laughing. Actually trying to hold my laughing. But then it didn't turn out better. By the way, if you couldn't tell, this was actually a Family Guy joke where Cleveland actually does that whenever something blows at his house and he just falls to the ground like that. That's literally what this joke was. Also, the point where Envy is pretty much telling Gluttony to hurry up and get off of him. It's irony because, well, he himself is actually heavier than he looks. Yeah. Definitely not O3 Envy, because we all know Envy isn't that heavy. But Brotherhood? Yeah, he's just hiding his true mass. Not to say that's a bad thing, it's just surprising. Okay, now this one is actually something I found, okay? I didn't make this. Because you should know my art style, it isn't like this at all. Anyways, what I like to call Envy succeeds. You know, as in basically what would happen if May never pretty much were to get to the obvious protagonist and Envy was there to actually prove that he's not an idiot. Because he's not really an idiot, he just gets over cocky at times. Which is not a good thing. Unless he's doing it for comic relief, that is not a good thing. I mean, it's sort of like Blue from Four Swords Adventures. You know how he's basically brash and cocky at times? Yeah, it's kind of like this here. Only what makes them different is that Blue isn't that bright, while Envy is. Irony. And kind of weird. Anyways. It's over now. I'm very pleased that you helped me to take my body back, but yeah. This is sort of like a webcomic slightly, but at the same time it's not. You can see that, or May. Oh, that's not a good. Shall May? Yeah. Sorry if I can't play any music, guys. I don't really know how to do that. See, she's just lying on the ground motionless as May tries to reach out to her. Also, what the heck is that near? Well, let's see. Don't. You won't save it. By the way, it's already dead. Yeah. If you guys didn't think he could get any creepy, well, here is your clue. I mean, in the show, he never really scared me that much. Yeah, I don't know why, he just didn't really scare me that much. But in the manga? Jeez, that's creepy. I mean, seriously, how do you even? Well, then again, it does look better on paper than it does on full-fledged animation. No offense to people who like Brotherhood, I'm just saying that I just find him pretty silly. Well, this isn't good. She's in a bad situation. Yeah. Yeah, he's got her out of grip. You're next. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna kill her, alright. And of course, showing off the 2 eyes, which indicates his true form. I think he also did that in the manga, I believe. You know, showing off the 2 eyes, which is actually a cool yet creepy effect. But guess what? It's still not over yet. There's still one more. What is that? Well, let's see. Yeah, this is basically it. It's from past to present. Yeah, this is just them in the modern days, and well, at least Envy's living off a normal life. He still has his homunculi heritage, but yeah. I have to say this was short, but hey, it was actually nice. Plus, we actually get to see how threatening Envy can really be. Unlike how in the manga, where they actually portrayed him. Okay, they actually did portray him as a threat. I was most like, let's just say in the anime, he was trying to be threatening, but we don't get to see much of that. I'm sure he tries, but they just really make him look like a fool. And not the jester kind, because those guys have more class. Just saying. I really would have liked to see how threatening Envy could be in Brotherhood. I mean, if they could do that in the manga, why not do that in the show? Heck, they could have actually added more to how cruel his nature is. Aside from him just talking about it, I think it's best if we see him act cruel. I mean, we don't get to see much of that. I mean, the only one we have an example is the giant lizard form, which honestly doesn't look that threatening to me, at least. I mean, think about it. The giant lizard form actually does kind of look creepy in, well, the manga. So yeah, something from the manga doesn't really translate too well for the actual anime. So I'm just saying. So yeah, when people put their minds and effort to it to actually try to get the character down, they at least try and actually put some effort into it, which I like. Okay, here's a good one. Go ahead, put it on. You know you want to. No. Then I'll make you wear it. He puts it on him. There. Now don't you look lovely? Green really does suit you. Shh. I'm pretty. Wise guy. Oh man. Oh man. Smart move, Henry. Smart move. Oh, Green should have seen that coming. He knew he would get payback. But dang, that was a counter. A great one. Oh, here's another one that involved these two. But this time it's grilling. It's great. I have a great deal here. Who are you calling? The Ghostbusters, perhaps? I'm the one making the calls, Greed. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Envy does in fact use the phone. Although in Brotherhood it was only seen once, but we do see him do it. In 03, he does it a lot. Seriously. He should work at a hotline for Spectre or something. I mean, he's definitely got the voice for it, and he's definitely got a way with words. I'm just saying. Well, the sale, I will make tons of money. I guess they must be in Bradley's office. Besides, what are you going to sell? You were just created last week. You don't have anything. Yeah, he does have a point. But then, Central Zoo, I have this 50 fake dinosaur. How much can you give me for it? Oh! It's like reversed now. Oh, poor Envy. Oh, wait a sec. He can just break out of the cage easily. So, what's he worried about? Unless, of course, they supply him with a lifetime supply of chocolate parfaits, then I guess he'll be a good boy. Just saying. Okay, I can't really zoom into this one, so I'm sorry, guys. It's called Alone with the Monster, just so you guys, well, will be able to know what it is. When? Okay, it's going this way. My bad. It's literally going this way. Sorry, I should have paid attention to that. Listen, Envy. While I'm out, do not eat Winry. And Envy's like, "Jeez, alright, Ed, calm down. Please don't take too long." And Envy's like, well, okay, he's gonna say it. "Why would I do that? You make me appear like I'm some kind of monster." Hours later, and look at what Envy is wearing. Honestly, he's wearing a house-made outfit. Okay, that does look kind of cute on him, but still. And where's his bandana? Unless it's on his head, I can't really see it. Now, what's wrong with him? I have no idea. And that's it. Okay, moving on to another one. Okay, this one is actually silly, but at the same time, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Isn't it supposed to imply that Envy is weak? Well, okay, it's against Winry, but honestly, I don't think Envy, this homunculus, this dangerous homunculus, would actually be able to be defeated by her. How do you even? Also, her outfit changes. I mean, from going from the black one to the white one. I mean, I'm not sure. Also, a pink background that's slightly purple. Fight! I'm sorry. Physical strength. Lies. That's definitely not true. I mean, Envy literally is a homunculus, and therefore that would surpass human strength. Seriously. I get kind of bothered by this whenever they have this. Brains. Envy's been around for a lot longer, so I think he would know this stuff. But hey, it's not. But if we're really going by brains, shouldn't it have been like, I don't know, automill or something? Like machinery. That would be something Winry would be good at. Actually, that's kind of her shtick. Would have made more sense. And also, there's no triangle. Seriously, there's no triangle. And he's like, fuck it, I didn't even want to do it anyways. Looks. Oh, psych! It's obvious that he's good at that. He's a shapeshifter, he can do what he wants. Winner. Okay, that was a bit silly, but at the same time, I didn't really, well, and hold on, let's read this for a bit. I just test them, and 3 points, one for physical strength, brains, and looks. Obviously, Envy would have won, but he always loses when it's about the brains, because obviously, he's such an idiot. You mean an idiot. Winry being bio in your teens and a very high IQ. Well, I don't blame this person for actually trying this. But honestly, Envy could win at least at both strength, at least physical strength, And the other would happen to be looks. It's clearly that simple. But anyways, let's try. I'm gonna go with probably one more before I actually stop this. Okay, this is where Mustang is an idiot. Okay, before I burn you to a crisp, Envy, let me ask you one last question. What? Can you wear something else besides that miniskirt? It's very distracting. I can't aim at you. Huh? I'm confused as well. What? Just dare to say that? Hawkeye? Hawkeye's face! Don't give me that look. Look, Lieutenant, I couldn't help myself. Envy's miniskirt was killing me. Miniskirts are my weakness after all. You mean all female officers will be required to wear tiny miniskirts? Ugh. When clearly, Envy is wearing a skirt, not a skirt. Ugh. Baka, as expected from humans. I agree with Envy on this. Yeah, but anyways, you know what? I might as well do this in the old-fashioned way, the way Envy would say it. Instead of the usual of Ed saying about this to Roy, I think it's about time Envy does it. Screw Colonel Mustang. I think Ed looks dead sexy in a miniskirt. Note that was actually a video that did that. You guys can look that up. I'll leave a link in the description below where you guys can see for yourselves. Anyways, yeah, I just decided to do some random comic shows, but this one was mainly for Envy. Because, come on, our favorite shape-shifting homunculus deserves to get the recognition that he needs. So, I'll see you guys later, and I will continue my Mew Mew Power reaction series. Bye!